Well, away we go. If all goes to plan, England will meet Australia in the World Cup.
Central strikers.
Carter. And on goes Hemp, and the ball in, and prodded towards goal by Russo. First combination down that left-hand side.
Well, first part of play with Walsh coming out into that false fullback position, allowing Carter to bomb on. It's a good first-time ball into the box from Hemp.
Wasn't expected to be in the squad. Loose pass from Kira Walsh, and Morgan couldn't get there, and here's Rasso with time. Rasso, shot blocked, and England get away with it. And of all the people to give it away for England.
Well, it's Australia's compact defending which is causing the problem.
Australia felt there was a foul there. Referee not interested. And Hemp crosses it in, and Arnold claims does very well. And work to Walsh. And Walsh now will play it in. This is awkward for Arnold, but did very well, the goalkeeper. And maybe a counter here for Australia. There's an England player down, and the referee will call it back because of a head injury, although Australia wanted to break there.
That's another great break from Cooney Cross. I've been so impressed.
And Kelly feeling the presence of Rasso, and that was enough for England to lose the ball. And here's Sam Kerr. You don't want her on the ball if you're England. Kerr getting in a cross, almost broke to Fowler. Hemp plays it short, will look to get it back. And across it goes, sharp. Stanway, little scoop ball over the top, almost worked for England. And Kerr on the move, and Williamson looking over her shoulder. And there's Kerr! That's what she's all about! You give her a sniff and she'll take it! Australia in front, and their star striker with a goal. England caught out at the back. The captain caught out at the back. And Australia, with a strong start, have a reward for it.
Wow, it's just a lump upfield. But you can see Kerr with VAR might even been offside. Williamson looked in control initially, but just undercooks it with the header. And I knew the minute it fell short. I've seen this 1,000 times. She does it so well. It's easy to say it's an easy finish. Takes one little look at Mary Earps, lifts it over her. World-class finishing.
Goal 63 for her country. The quality of Kerr and the celebration of Gustafsson is England corner. England behind here. Stanway sends it in. Now Arnold catches that one. Safe pair of hands. Oh, and no foul. Lost by Stanway and Gorey. And there's Kerr again, and Williamson. That time England deal with it. Here's James. She turned the tide, spotted the gap. James. Well, thought it might take one of those sort of moments.
Well, individual brilliance coming into a sea of bodies. She does well to ride the challenge. But it's on the outsides I'd like to see England go.
Kelly, oh, that's an inviting ball, and Arnold, we thought that might be the moment she finally makes an error.
Wow, sat behind that. Kelly really caught that. Really well whipped in.
We've talked about tests for so long. England have one right now because Sam Kerr has scored the goal that separates the sides. A fine first half from Australia. What can England do to turn it around in the second half time? England 0, Australia 1. Behind under Sarina Wiegman. How will they recover from? But England with more urgency. That'll be it. Oh, the flag's gone up in LEK football. They forget the name of their favourite player or memory. Here's Vine. And England have a player down, but Australia looking dangerous. Time for Kerr. And she's prodded it wide. almost too much time.
Well, first of all, Vine has come into the game and provided so much pace. Started on this left-hand side in the second half, running at the back line, perfectly weighted pass. I think once Kerr had turned back onto her left foot, or should have come back to her left foot, you could see she wasn't comfortable.
A performance from her so far. She produced here. Perfectly weighted ball. What a pass that was to Kerr. He just got it wrong in the end.
What a pass. Fantastic. Right foot outswing. Kerr just getting on the back shoulder of Lucy Bronze.
But Arnold only as far as Stanway. Now James. And James curve that ball in and almost turn it to her own net by Hunt.
Well, England certainly creating a chance in their own transition. Good pick up from Stanway, and James looking for the run of Russo in behind. And that could have gone anywhere.
Challenge here. Bronze nicely works, ball in, and Arnold has done nothing wrong so far. And a right smile, she's enjoying it out there.
She's been impeccable in everything she's done, but I do think Rachel Daly coming into this game is inevitable. The fact that there's more and more crosses coming into the box.
James is with her. Here is James. Lauren James. Arnold pushes it away. Bronze. Touch from Stanway, keeping it alive. That'll be a corner.
So much better from England, that link up. Carter, James and Toon on this left-hand side. Great running behind from Ella Toon.
So England corner here. Australia with everybody back in the penalty area. There's Bronze. Couldn't hit the target.
Nice, a brilliant ball towards the penalty spot.
Versus to Russo. Move still alive for England. Kelly. And no problem for Arnold.
England starting to find their forward line a lot better this second half. You can see that Daly has come on almost playing behind Alessia Russo.
Losing the ball, picked up by Gorry. She's got options left and right, but went for the shot herself. And Earps can't stop it going behind for a corner, and Gorry scored a stunning goal recently against Jamaica for Australia from that sort of range.
I think
in the technical area, and tried to tell her players to pick up the pace, but at the moment it's Australia doing that. And here's Kerr, and Kerr sending it across, and the header was free, and the goal is there. Grant arriving at the back post, and via a deflection, Australia in full charge. And the joy is clear to see. They lead against the European champions to the Matildas.
And no more than they deserve. They've had a few opportunities this second half. Again, brilliant counter-attacking play. This time, wonderful, wonderful pass down the side of Carter from Rasso. Great run from Kerr. Look at Grant at the back post. Gets herself into a great position. Yes, unfortunate deflection off of Williamson. Yeah, big deflection. But still, 2v2 in that central area. We've mentioned Wiegman shouting, "Wake up" to the players. England have just struggled throughout this game.
And Grant, the joy was clear because it's her first goal for Australia. And James whipping a lovely ball in. That wasn't that far away from Daly. Here's Bronze. She sends a decent ball in. Surely this time, no! Headed wide by Daly. That's what they've been waiting for.
That's why you have two players high in those areas. Russo certainly quick to start that, for it to go down the left, and when it's come back out on the right, Daly, the spare player, she'll be so disappointed not to have buried that.
Kelly shifts it, plays it forward, but he just fell up. And Carpenter with only Kerr up with her. Kerr, and still onto Fowler. And England just getting... And that's going to be Arnold's all day long.